Feature Friday.
The freshest. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I am so ready.
Because it's an extra, yeah?
Yes.
Alright.
I am just so ready to watch JACKSON WANG though, Efra. I've been watching his little 30-second videos on Instagram, updating leading up to the big event.
Oh yeah, because he's released. Yeah, he's released. Yeah.
Oh my god.
He's released, and we well, yeah, it's pretty obvious that like everyone should know. Everyone would know that he's like my favorite. I think.
Idol. And your
Idol. Yeah.
And your favorite band is obviously
It's
God
Jackson
7.
Wang and Dio. You know what I mean? That is it.
That's so true.
Yeah. I love all the other bands and stuff, but like two male ones, like yeah, it's Jackson Wang and then Dio.
Yeah.
But Jackson is because I said it on the podcast earlier. It's like he's got that, you know, he's an athlete himself. He's super good at what he does, and then he's got this mix of Western with K-pop and then Chinese culture. So
Yeah.
it's just crazy.
It's crazy. He's another human.
Yeah, boss. All right, let's watch. So
Boss
Jackson
human.
Wang, 100 Ways official music video.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Pumped,
Oh
mate.
my god. I bet it's all in English. I feel like this is also gonna be all in English.
Maybe.
It's not a captions on, just for the lols.
Captions.
English.
So maybe it's a bit of both.
Interesting. Look at that! Right off the bat.
Halloween vibes.
I know, this is cool. Is the brightness all the way up? Ooh.
Like
Samurai.
samurais or ninjas.
Oh, how cool is that?
Oh, sick.
Oh my god. So omnibus.
It's like Naruto.
Dude, that's awesome. That's so sick choreo.
Or they're gonna rise someone to the death, from the death.
Oh. Rising, conjuring some dark magic.
Isn't that Naruto? Isn't that like a reference to like Naruto and all that stuff?
I don't know.
I
maybe-
never used to watch this
This
stuff,
is the
but
thing. I think Naruto comes from
it's Naruto
something.
Chinese
no
or Japanese?
Japanese.
Japanese, because it's anime.
It's anime.
Alright. But that
But I
kind of
think
looked
that
like.
comes from. I think that comes from a type of martial art. I think I read somewhere. So maybe this is that. I don't know.
It could be kung fu. You know, this has a very China, like you know the dragon, sort of like the
Yeah, and
tombs.
the armors and
Yeah.
the whole setting. I don't know. Wait,
I don't know enough about Chinese culture
me
to have
neither.
an
I have
educated
no
guess.
idea.
So do let us know what the hell that meant was.
Efra, Naruto.
Could be, it looks like it.
I bet there's gonna be a long ass paragraph in the comics explaining where it comes from, and Efra is gonna be Efra, Naruto.
You know what it is? Have you ever seen? I have showed you to him. Israel Adesanya.
Yeah, he does those things.
He does that
doesn't
type
he?
of stuff. He's a, in case you don't know, he's a UFC fighter. He's the
But
middle,
he loves anime.
middleweight. Yeah, middleweight champion. UFC. Yeah, exactly. So
I don't know. I don't think.
does
this
Jackson
has
like
a-
anime?
I have no idea.
Has that vibe, brother?
All right. Oh yes.
Oh, it's him.
Oh yes, I like this. Oh, they're raising him from the dead.
Just let it last, 'cause once it's gone, it's never coming back. It's true.
This is so good.
Tell me what
Oh no,
makes
that
us
set is incredible.
There's 100 ways to leave a love, leave a love, leave a love, 100 ways to leave a
That's a
love,
joke,
That's
come on,
so
man.
good.
leave a There's 100 ways to leave a love.
Oh, I love this.
Ain't a minute longer, 100
New
No,
club banger.
yeah, I
New
was-
club banger,
This
bro.
is so good. This is the thing, though. This is the thing. This is way better than what plays here. It's the same vibe, though.
I
It's
want
the
this
same
in every
vibe.
club. What a joke. What's
There's
up?
100 ways to leave a
Dum.
lover.
Do you remember that song, Overdrive? That part, like, dum,
Yeah, everybody-
dum, 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 dum.
I know, and like, what's the other song that's like, oh, my heart, something, and it's like boom, boom.
Yeah,
boom,
mate, this would
boom,
do so.
boom.
That's what I'm saying with Jackson.
Okay,
This would
but
do
this-
so well in the UK.
Okay, let's talk about the visuals here, though. Concentrate. Let's talk about the visuals. Who would have thought that beat would go with this music video?
Yeah,
Nobody.
I was
None.
I was expecting R&B.
So did
Yeah.
I. I was expecting something deep.
I'm gonna put that again. That's a joke. I'm gonna play it from here.
Oh.
From it comes frack from the ground. I said, "Gia."
That's so cool.
let me play
There's
it back.
100 ways to leave a lover. I'm gonna try to pay attention to the lyrics. Oh yes. Oh my god, the setting.
Turn over the hourglass. The sand is falling down. Oh, it's too fast.
Oh yes. Yes, Jackson.
Oh, you don't waste your love, just let it last. 'Cause once it's gone, it's never coming back. It's true. Could you love me the same?
Could you love me the same?
Juice WRLD vibes. Post Malone-ish.
Yeah.
There's 100 ways to leave a lover, leave a
What's up?
lover,
Pub lads.
100 ways to leave a lover, leave a lover, leave a
Look at that.
100 ways
Ooh.
to leave a
Damn.
lover.
So sharp, everything. What the fuck?
I'm the only one that you need.
Oh, I love that. Oh my god, dude.
It's the final curtain.
Transition.
I will give my all. For you, for you. Let's
So good.
how they want.
It's just so good.
Love you good is no one's fault. Ooh, could you love
Look at
me
that
the
imagery.
same? Tell me what makes you stay. There's 100 ways to leave a love.
What joke? Come on, son.
Leave a love. 100 ways
Oh my god, I'm so pumped.
to leave a love. Leave a. There's 100 ways to leave a love. I won't wait any longer.
It's just what I've said. The reason why I entered the whole K-pop stuff
It's because of
because of
him.
him, because he has this capability of mixing like not many people. Again, this is giving me very strong Western vibes of like in the
Absolutely.
terms of this can be a #1 hit.
Yes.
And you know what it is with Jackson? He has that Post Malone effect of like his vocals, whatever he decides, whatever beats, whatever he decides to jump on, it just feels like, how does he do that? He just keeps making hits after hits.
Yeah.
And if Jackson becomes, as a solo artist, becomes ginormous in the Western world, that means GOT7 will become ginormous. That opens the door for
Yeah.
other K-pop idols, other K-pop groups and stuff
Yeah,
like that
yeah.
worldwide. And then people, it will stop being, oh, they're K-pop. They're
People,
K-pop.
they just do K-pop.
Yeah, it'll be more like how people are looking at BTS now, and they're looking at Blackpink and you know EXO around the world. It's like, well, they're just artists.
But this the thing though. Hear this. What I admire from these from Jackson. I'm not gonna talk about anybody else because Jackson is the star here. It's the fact that he chose a very Western beat
Mm.
in easy sing along lyrics in English that
Yeah.
are literally singable anywhere around the world. But then he brought up his Asian influence into the video.
Yep.
And then you have a very, very strong cultural background there in that video,
Mm.
which and then showcases him in a very different way to anybody else out there.
Well,
you
he's
know?
a hybrid in every sense, isn't it?
It's just
Because he's from China.
for me that's just sorry. I'm so sorry, but for me that's such an easy win.
Yeah, because he's from China, trained in the Korean
Korea,
world, has made music with Western artists,
Yeah.
has blown in the Western world. So like I said in the podcast, he's
Yeah.
not just like an idol. He's not just an artist that's come from that side of the world. He's just a worldwide
Yeah.
artist from
He's
with influences
so-
all over the world.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's so like well-rounded.
Mate, I'm playing this song from the start. It's just
This is amazing.
What a joke of a
This
song.
is amazing.
I'm
Play
not
it
putting
again.
it-
Play it
I'm
again.
not
No break from the beginning.
There's 100 ways to leave a love, and I won't wait a minute.
I watch that transition again.
Yeah, that was so good.
But I'm the only one that you need.
That's so good. There's 100 ways to live a lover, but I'm the only one that you need. Badass. So good.
Final curtain call, but if you're ready, I will give my all. For you, let them say it how they want. If I can love you good, it's no one's fault. Ooh,
It's a joke.
could you love me the same?
Yeah,
So they
you
Tree
can
of
Post
Life sort of thing.
Malone tap
pulling up to the club, dude.
Or leaving.
Leaving. Nah, I'm staying in there. I'm staying in there. The choreo is so sharp, man.
So good. Look at that.
But I'm the only one that you need.
Wow, how cool.
I'm the only one that you need.
That's sick.
It's like they're transcending time and space.
Maybe the tree is like a tree of life sort of thing.
But he was dead, and she was dead too, because there was a tomb. She rose from the ground too.
Yeah, so he conjured this spell sort of thing, and
To-
she rose from the dead.
To relieve their love.
Yeah, and then because there's only one thing they need
Each
to
other.
come back to life, but there's 100 ways to die.
Ah, damn.
Maybe, I don't know. Could be.
I don't know. I think I can't be paying attention to
I'm
much.
always
like,
overshooting my predictions and theories, so who
It's
cares?
so true. But right now, I'm not paying them. I'm just blown away by the whole situation. I can't digest it all at the same time.
It's the same as like where Bullet to the Heart came out.
Yes.
It was so much, but it
This
was
the
so
thing.
fucking good.
And this is the thing though, after I was editing that video, I was like, oh, now this makes sense because I'm paying attention to the lyrics as I'm...
Yeah,
as
and I also like to watch other people watch it as well.
Same,
and then
same.
they pick stuff that I just completely
Obviously
missed.
didn't.
So I'm like, oh, you retard. How did you not watch that?
But here, I think they died. They were lovers in their past life and they rose back to life to be together again. But I feel like there's like this type of underlying maybe toxic
Relationship.
type of relationship, like hardship
Maybe she killed
going
him.
through in between.
But
the
it
two
looks
of
like
them.
he's a warrior.
And she looks like she's a noble lady from
What's that thing I said? Geisha.
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 But that's not Chinese.
No? I don't know.
Is it
Is
Chinese?
geisha's Chinese?
Japanese.
Japanese. Oh. Maybe she's like, I don't know, just like a wife.
No, you know one of like
Like
the
the
daughters
monks.
of the
Empress.
emperors and stuff. She looks like a noble lady.
Could be. Wow. Yeah, it could be.
Crazy though. Oh, this is so good.
I'm the only one that you need.
She's good looking, actually.
She's gorgeous.
Hey!
Dude, how sharp are they? This is like a movie.
There's 100 ways to leave a love. I won't wait a minute longer. 100 ways to leave. But I'm the only one that you need.
Woo! That is so good! Oh my god!
Joker!
Oh, I understood now. I know what it is now. Did it finish? I'm the only one that you need. Okay, I understand what happened.
Team Wang. Team
Oh
Wang,
my
indeed.
god, that's so good.
And
right.
this is why it's K-pop
Oh,
support.
Jesus.
What happened there?
I thought it was part of the video.
Definitely
I
not.
was like, why?
No. Here is my actual finished theory of this. They were a forbidden love. They weren't. They couldn't be together.
Right.
And then I think they both died young. And then they come back to life so they can be together, reunite,
Okay.
fulfill the love that they were.
He'll be good in one of those like action movies. One of those
Oh,
martial arts movies.
That's like a movie, dude.
Can he act?
I have no idea.
Because
It
look,
wouldn't surprise me though.
this is what I'm saying. Look to a comment here. Got 7 Korean, Jackson Chinese, song English, comments in Russian, me Mexican.
Me Venezuelan.
Yeah. So that's what he's doing. He's just bringing such a.
Yeah, it's, dude. I can't even like. I feel like this has a lot of how they filmed it. It was like you're watching a movie.
Yeah.
The whole filter, how they plotted everything together, how they chose the dancers. I'm pretty sure there's the same dancers that dance with him all the time because he's
Right.
like really good friends with them.
I just like those vocals. They give me such like a
Post Malone.
Post Malone-ish,
Oh.
Juice WRLD-ish vibes.
It gives. And now that I see the video, it also that Circles music video.
When he's
Yeah,
kind of like dead. Yeah.
No, he's not dead. He's like he's also like a knight, and he's trying to save this princess from a tree.
But he's dead. He died.
Did he die?
Yeah, he dies.
Well, this guy is kind of like the same thing, but in like the Oriental.
Yeah, that's true.
version.
That's true. So, so you're saying the reason why so they died, but they didn't,
never fulfilled
their love. So then they come back. It's like, you know, when people say it's like spirits sort of like come back to haunt whatever.
I think they rose back from the dead so they could be together, and that's why
But-
he's saying
so-
there's 100 ways to leave a lover. So they probably say in this universe they got killed for being together,
Right.
and then
Or he just died in battle and she died waiting for him.
oh my God, Efra, you're so deep.
What? Isn't that what happens in war? Back in the day, that's what I remember it when.
That's the ultimate love.
Yes.
Love.
Yeah, do you remember that?
Dude, just look at those.
When I was in World War One, that's what happened to Catherine. Yeah, but that would be probably a storyline that could probably be true. Like they just didn't get to fulfill their love because he was in war.
That's what happened. Yeah.
And then these guys, like the samurai-looking guys, were like he's part of his troops.
Yeah.
And then they revived him. They did the whole juju
and he
stuff.
revived her.
Yeah.
And then they kind of
Because
like.
they gave him the juju. He keeps the juju, and then he uses the juju on her.
And now she has the juju too.
They died together, don't they?
Yeah, they go back to the grave together.
Yeah, fair enough.
But look at that choreo section where they're together. It's just so sharp. It's so good.
So good. I'm adding this to my playlist and just replaying it on tour.
Oh my God, I'm not mad at you playing this song until like it burns.
Yeah, you get annoyed when I repeat songs a lot.
Oh yeah, but because I don't like them. But I like this. I like this very much.
Nice.
There's 100 ways
It's a
to
joke
live
of a song.
love, leave
It's a joke.
love,
Let us know what you
leave
think.
love.
And yeah, what do you think the actual? I don't know. Wait, man. What was that reference to? Yeah.
Choo, choo, choo.
It's cool though. Kind of
Oh
want to
my
learn it.
God, but that part in the music, when the music goes with his hand gestures, it was just so good.
Yeah, it was good. Sup people, if you're a dancer. Sup people, if you're watching this and you're a rapper or a beat producer,
A singer, a ghostwriter, or even just somebody who likes new music.
then this is for you.
Feature Friday is the show where we make new music every week featuring your tracks, your raps, your lyrics, or yourself as an artist.
There's no catch. This isn't one of those weird posts where you click on the website and you're trying to order AirPods and they say it's free and then you have to pay like $100,000 million for shipping. This is completely free. We understand how difficult it is in the music industry to get seen, and there's so many amazing rappers and singers and beat producers out there. So this is just a place to showcase your skills. We showcase our skills. We make music every week, which we love doing anyways. We get to show new artists to new people and new people to new artists.
So if you'd like to get featured next, message me here on Instagram or email me and we will get in touch pretty soon.
Please do it fast because a waiting list is forming and we don't want anyone waiting around. Keep scrolling by.
See you Friday!
Peace!
Bye-bye!